What up, y'all? It's Alex Jack with Saints Gold. Welcome back. And today's video is all about the Italian-made Cuban Link chain. Now listen, Cuban Links have been around for decades. You guys are probably familiar with them. Probably the most popular style of chain. What I recently discovered with working with Saints Gold is that there are so many different styles and preferences of this chain. Along with the styles and preferences, there are different ways of manufacturing this chain. There's the handmade style versus the machine-made style. Now, these particular Cuban links are machine made. Now, what that means is you're getting a more evenly symmetrical, rounder, tighter space link. And that's very hard to achieve if the chain was handmade. So you're definitely getting a plus and more consistent style with the machine made. Now, the sizes we're going to be highlighting in today's video is the 3.2mm, the 4mm, the 5mm, and the 6mm. Now, I'm sure you've probably been doing your research, searching around for the perfect size for you, the one that's going to fit just right. With these details I'm about to present to you, I'm sure you're going to be able to find the perfect fit just for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, starting with the 3.2mm. Right off the bat, you can feel that it's Italian made. It's incredibly smooth. I really like how this feels. One of the most common concerns you're going to get with Cuban links is whether or not it kinks. Naturally, with link chains, kinks will occur. Of course, at most, it might be one or two at a time. It's never going to be where you're spending hours trying to unkink your chain. Especially once it's on, it's going to help keep that shape under control. Now, the 4mm, just like the 3, is considerably a more subtle style. It's got the same smooth feel, but compared to the 3mm, it's definitely got a little bit more body and weight, which I highly recommend if you're looking for something daily, and especially if you're looking for a good gram weight. Now, the 3 and the 4 are finished the same way with 2 end caps stamped Italy and lobster locks. They're about a 7-gram weight difference between the two sizes and about a $400 difference in price. Now, the 3.2 and the 4mm are way easier to put pendants on just because those end caps are flushed with the chain, so it's just an easier and seamless way to put a pendant on the chain. Now, moving on to the 5mm Cuban chain. This is the best-selling Cuban on saintsgold.com. This is the first size on the Italian Cubans that has the box lock. Now, what this is, it is a double locking feature. You're paying a lot of money for this chain, so you want to make sure it's not going anywhere. One thing to consider with this is if you're going to want to wear a pendant with this Cuban, the box lock is going to make it a little difficult. So oftentimes you're probably going to have to customize the bail to fit the chain due to the bulkiness of the box. Now, lastly, we are at the 6mm Cuban link chain. Now, right off the back, the 6mm, visually, it's not a big difference from the 5. However, when it comes to the feeling, the 6mm is definitely a lot heavier. Another thing to consider when buying Italian Cubans is that there's going to be a more intense yellow color due to the special plating that the Italian manufacturers use to enhance the natural color of the 14 karat. Now, this plating process also helps to preserve the color of the chain long term. If you like that natural 14 karat color look, you'll probably think these Italian Cubans are a little bit too yellow. It's got the same yellow tone as the Power Link, which is also made in Italy with the same manufacturing. Wear it how you want, tuck it in to get that side neck action. Let us know how you feel about these Italian made links, how you feel about that extra rich color on the chain. Let us know in the comments below and link with us for more videos just like this.